Hi folks, we're currently up in the Galloway hills. Me and the brother, we just did a wee over there at the dry loch. We got only seen a couple moving. We got a nice and a bit of fun. Get to our golden belly. And we're just walking down. I've got the float tube with me. The plan was to go in the float tube, but we never really. Looking at flappery fish on the side. Darren had the free rod with him and the spinning rod, but when we got there, it turns out the free rod was broken. So Darren just spun, but a nice and a bit of fun. Released. But it's my good idea to come down to the middle dungeon loch, round loch of the dungeon. Then that the one at the bottom you can see is the long loch of the dungeon. And we'll whack on that up there too, nick of the loop, some views, and hopefully we get down and we can get some plenty of wee wild broomfoot fees. I'll let you go in there, that's some view in it. Cracking. Right folks, here's hope to try and get some fish fees. I had my wee tea break there. I'm just walking off to the dry loch as I said before in my favourite tea cup. And a wee coffee and a wee biscuit and good to go. Oh, fish at me already. Floating line, 3 wet flies, good to go. Okay, it really is some saving up these pits. The Galloway hills. It's getting more and more popular every year now too, to be honest. Oh, what one? Nice take. So that fly it's staying yet. Hey! Oh! Bugger. And flank up at the same time. Oh, great. Alright, good to go. These wee hill lochs up this way, I really have to look at the nice wee wild fish, plenty in them. Just over that, called the Nick of the Loup, which lies Loch Enoch. It's an cracking big loch. Years ago, I don't know what exact decade, but the 70s and 80s and that, there was no fish in. Some of these wee hill lochs up here, and the scientists actually restocked them. I think it was supposedly due to acid rain up these hills that killed all the fish years ago, so. But they're back in abundance now. I've actually meaning to take my camera the last couple of weeks. I've been away for the rainbow with my Uncle Sam and stuff. We're up at New Howwood. I got a couple each. How many funkers in here? I've not had a chance to take the camera away with me to get some footage, so this is the first chance I've been away for the Brunies for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even more. So hopefully get some decent amount of fish fees, some catches. See, I'm here with the brother, he's over there just now as well, Darren. We brought the flea rod with his spare one for Darren, and I got up to the dry loch there and it cracked, so I flea rod down. Luckily it was just an old cheating, but nonetheless it's still bug up, but yeah, well. Okay, we used to come up here when we were younger to the back hill of us camping. Used to walk the loch down, it's about 9.5 miles. good walk. See ya. Loch starting usually when we were younger, it was usually with a carry. It was always that. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, going in towards me. Oh, torpedoes these wee wild trout. Flea. A better sizing, I think, with the first viewing of it. Yeah. On the wee muddler again. And this is the scissors. Oh, touch them with garter seeds. So we always say in my other videos as well, always have wet hands when you're touching fish. Always try and keep them in the water if possible, but still doesn't get half any. Swallowed the bugger. There we go. Away anyway. Huh? The holes. How's that ain't come whacking and what? Huh? Speaking of, mine went black, my whacker and then I can't mind the next one. Need to check it in the map. I think I should have recorded there. Cast out of that boulder. On it, mate. Figure it eating it back. A lot of times the fish will hit you as soon as your fleas hit the water within the first 5 to 10 seconds. They do follow his rule obviously, but the sun's out now. When I first got here earlier on, the dry loch, it was kind of smirry and rainy, but I never really gave it long. We gave it an hour and a half, kind of skipped round the Falcon and the loch, just fished certain areas. I've only seen a couple, but I had the float tube up with, I humped the float tube up me. I was going to get in the float tube, but I didn't bother. Same here, to be honest. Plenty of fish on the edges, you don't really need the float tube. It's always good to get a wee shot at it, but I'm not going to bother. That wee bed there. It's quite warm that sun. We're supposed to be getting a heat wave in the next couple of weeks. That's what they say anyway. We'll wait and see. Though Melon will be pushing down lately. There we go. Probably scared them. I'm up here with my wee brother Darren. Fished this loch or nothing from when we were young. I used to come up camping to the back hill of the bush and walk through the silver flow and up onto these wee hill lochs. We were up at the dry loch there. It was a bit dour, to be honest. Seen a couple moving out the middle. Had the float tube with me, but fuck, I came aboard to get it set up and stuff. We got a nice brown trout, a bit of pointer and nice yellow belly. Don't know if we got any videos, but we get plenty of pictures we'll show you on the channel and on the Doon Valley Trout fishing page on Facebook. So anyway, we'll get started up here. Just now I've got my floating line on. These are my flies. I've got a wee muddler on the tail here, size 12. Middle fly, I've got a bibio with a ferrule rib. And on my top dropper, I've got a wee green tail loch hardy. Which is there. All size 12s. Let's see, once I get set up. Oh no, there's a funk already. How the hell's that harmed? Just set these up because I'm putting it through. I'm actually going to change that wee loch hardy fleas in there. What I got in there. I don't know. I'll put that in there first. Look at one of my parts. Got a wee Katie here inside there a week. With a copper olive exclusive hens for Lakeland. Lovely stuff to work with. Let's see, a wee silver butt there, a wee silver target at the end, and then just a standard Katie. Katies are, I don't know what it is about them, I don't really represent anything in the water or anything, but brown trout seem to love them. And I'll keep my clam, hard flea to beat. I've tried my boats, I've probably got 30 different variants of the Cape McClam. Leggies, red legs, then you get some with different coloured tails, marabou, different heads. There's plenty of variants. Cracking flea. Up loch down, it's a lot of folk fish it up the loch. Katie Middlers as well. It's one of a few folks' favourites from about here is a Katie Middler. I'm going to work my way back round. I'm not going to coast the way because sometimes these hill lochs, channels, I've done that out before. And there's always rules chasing your steps when you walk out when you're wading. Because if you think it's shallow and you start walking back and go a different way, woof, up to your fucking oysters. So I'll just scrap that. Same way I came. There we go, there's a wee hole there. Usually I get my Polaroids on saying I'm wading, just gives you that wee bit better vision in the water just to see. But even though I've caught fishing that wee muddler, I'm going to change it to Old Faithful, and I'll show you. This flea here has been my number one muddler and one of my number one flies in the past couple of seasons. Before I into a wee flank where I was saying, I've got 3 flies, floating line, my 10-foot loop rod, my airflow, super flow floating line, which I think is one of the best now for trout fishing. So just going to get started in a minute anyway. Hopefully get some fish for you. Land in there. All you can hear is the buzzing of the bees and that running about all the heather. Oh, bad cast, Gary. Terrible cast. So he's the view. Can't get any better than that.